Didn't send them to her for analysis until after the first trial had started, a year after Mark's arrest. And no one had bothered to collect Mark's blood for a comparison.
When you asked for a sample, you got it, didn't you?
No, sir.
You didn't?
No, I did not.
But now, DNA testing done more than 4 years after the murders showed the blood scraped off the floor of the Gillum's den did not match Mark Cross.
Cross wasn't at the crime scene, but the killer was, and it didn't matter, which was belatedly said. Investigate.
As for the story spun by jailhouse Smith Billy Joe Wilson, Bailey set out to prove it was nothing more than a fantasy, a tale spun by a professional con man.
Somebody doesn't legalize his con like thousands of dollars in the book.
Several publicly favored con the jury or law enforcement. Bailey itemized the benefits Wilson received for his fantastic story about Mark Cross. A letter recommending criminal charges be dropped in a nearby county, and early parole.
Were you not paroled the very first time you could legally be paroled as a result of that letter?
Yes, sir.
Even a personal recommendation from D.A. Steve Baylog when Wilson went to rent an apartment. For 4 weeks, Paul Cross watched 2 lawyers battle over the fate of his son.
Wrong, hatred, and rage. That's why he was guilty. There was no hostility.
Ruben, every minute on the part he had played, that secret, fateful phone call turning in his son for marijuana possession. 2 days in the jury deliberations, the courtroom was abuzz. Sheriff's deputies lined the walls, extra security, just in case. There had been rumors of a death threat against Mark if he was acquitted. All they could do now, father and son, was wait. Coming up, a surprise in the courtroom. Will the jury clear Mark? And will a father at long last clear his conscience? Are you worried about how he'll look at you? If you tell him. You need to tell him. Yes. When Daytime continues.
If you had the ability to hear people's thoughts.
You can't read my mind. That's enough. Wait a minute. He's doing it right now. This is totally freaking me out.
Don't be freaked out. Would you use it to help yourself?
How do you always
No, just for today. Or someone else.
I might be the only one who can help this woman find her child.
You're not gonna find her.
I know she's in there. Ashley, hang on!
You're gonna be okay. The listener.